Okay, so I watched Canelo against Lara last night, and I mean Lara had a big opportunity in front of him. He was on the big stage to make a opportunity to make a big statement, and to me he blew it. He didn't maximize the opportunity that he had before him. I had the fight a draw, 114-114. At the end of 10 rounds, I had it even. Lara clearly won the 11th round. Canelo clearly won the 12th round because Lara took off the 12th round. I guess at that point he figured he had a big enough lead, and he took off the 12th round. I mean, I don't know how you do that in a championship fight. You know, let the other guy win the 12th round, but he decided to do that. So if you look at some of the other judges' scorecards, one of the judges was obviously on somebody's payroll. He had 117, 111. The other one had 115, 113 for Lara, and then it was 115, 113 for Canelo. Jerry Roth had it 115, 113. But Jerry Roth had Canelo winning the 12th round. I mean, had Lara winning the 12th round, which is absolutely insane. It's inconceivable. So he obviously lost his concentration in the 12th round, because in the 12th round, Lara was not trying to win. He was just moving to stay away. So had he scored that accurately, he would have come out with the same score I did, 114-114, a draw. Lara did an excellent job of making Canelo miss. He made him miss badly. But not one time during the fight did he make him miss and make him pay. I mean, that's basic. You know, we teach, hey, make him miss, make him pay. And had he done that, make him miss, make him pay, plus the other things that he was doing, yeah, then he would have won. He would have won a clear decision. But sometimes he even, there's a couple of times during the fight where he even snapped Canelo's head back, and he still got out of town. Snapped his head back, and then zoom, got on the bike and got out of town. So, yeah, that was a poor showing on his part. You know, disappointed. I wanted Lara to win the fight. I predicted that he was going to clean up the light middleweight division. I mean, people forget this is the man that beat the man. And the man I'm talking about that Lara beat is Paul Williams. Even though he was robbed and didn't get the decision, he beat Paul Williams. And then, you know, he beat Tommy Hearns' son, Ronald Hearns. But, you know, this was his moment. This was his time to shine. They needed him to do it. And for him to think like, oh, yeah, I won the fight. I won the fight. Well, how? You hitting the guy with pity-pat jabs all night, and then you 1-2 and run, you know, for long stretches of time. And meanwhile, this guy, you know, was tearing up your body, you know, with the obviously landing the more significant shots. But I mean, again, I had it a draw, but I'm glad the decision went to Canelo because of the way that Lara fought. And it kind of brings to mind the fight that De La Hoya had against Trinidad years ago, where De La Hoya was giving Trinidad a boxing lesson and then decided to take off the last 3 or 4 rounds in that fight, and the judges ended up giving the decision to Trinidad, which was not a fair decision. Oscar won the fight even by taking off the last 3 or 4 rounds. He still won the fight, but he didn't deserve to win because of the way he fought, and that's how I feel about Lara. He didn't deserve to win because of the way he fought. Does he deserve a rematch? Well, I mean, it's not like it was an exciting fight that, you know, fans are going to be demanding to see a rematch. So again, I mean, he blew a big opportunity. What do you need a rematch for? You just had him. You just had the guy last night. You couldn't do anything with him. And you think you won, and Ronnie Shields is, you know, is a trainer. You should know better. So, I mean, it's time to start thinking about a new trainer. And when you have an opportunity like that, you got to take full advantage of it. You know, you got to take full advantage of it. So, it's a disappointing showing from Lara. And I don't know what the kind of drugs the judges were on. They're talking about testing these fighters for performance-enhancing drugs. They need to test these judges to see what type of drugs they're on, because they clearly don't understand the sport that they're presiding over.